This is small, but it's painful. We often call it a silly dash. We often make it, and sometimes we do our examination papers really well, but we make this dash mistakes. So, what it is? Write down in the comment section below, or in the discuss group, or in the chat, what is it. It's very small. We don't pay much attention to it, but that costs us, every tiny bit costs us half a mark. We keep on losing half. We're supposed to get 100, we ended up making 10 of these mistakes and we got only 95. What is it? What kind of mistakes? Yes, it is spelling mistakes. Yeah, how do we control spellings? How do we fix things? Here in this video I'm going to tell you very simple method how to learn spellings. Are you ready? And here's the bulb moment for everybody. A question for you: why do we not remember spellings? Some of you might say that, coach, because we are not able to visualize them, because of the secret that we already know. It's called as mind loves pictures. We don't have a pictorial representation of few things. That is the reason why we forget spellings, and sometimes they're lengthy and all that. But why don't we remember spellings? Go down to the comment section and just give your answers, and there are no wrong or right answers, they're just answers. Write them in the comment section or in the chat or in the discuss group. Go ahead and put, why do we make spelling mistakes? Get set go. Tell me, what is the spelling of India? Wow, almost everybody got it right. What is the spelling of Iran? What is the spelling of Japan? What is the spelling of Kerala? Now tell me, what is the spelling of Czechoslovakia? When you, coach, what happened? Everything was going so easy. Now, why do you remember the spelling of India, Iran, Japan and Kerala? And for Czechoslovakia, you Cho, Czech, Cho, Chik, Klo, S-Y. Oh my God, why do the people keep such horrible? Why is it like that? The answer is very simple. Are you ready to know? Are you ready for the secret? Simple. It is very simple. Our mind has registered the spelling of India, Iran, Japan and Kerala, but hasn't registered the spelling of Czechoslovakia. As simple as that. Isn't it? It's very simple, common sense. It's not about how big it is or how small it is, but if we have registered it, we will be able to do it. So in this video, I am going to show you very simple, easy techniques how to remember spelling. We are going to do two very simple techniques. One is called as the wrong hand technique, the wrong hand, the non-dominant hand technique, and the second one is called as divide and rule. It's called as divide and rule. So are you ready for both the techniques? Are you ready? The first technique to remember complex spellings is called as the wrong hand method. A very powerful technique, and in fact, when you will do it just once, majority of you will be able to remember even the most complex spellings. Sometimes you will know 2 or 3, and after that you will remember the spelling of Czechoslovakia for life, or any other word. Very simple. Majority of you must be right-handers, so you need to use your left hand. Or if you are a left-hander, obviously you will use your right hand. So what you need to do is take your pen and paper and write Czechoslovakia with your normal hand, your natural hand. So Czechoslovakia would be CZD CHOSLOVAKIA. Write it in bold. Yes, write it in bold, not in your cursive writing or your connected or your small handwriting. Write it in bold and with the natural hand. You write it nicely. And after that, switch hands. Use your non-dominant hand and write it under that just once. Write it with that. CZD, the other hand. So obviously, me being a left-hander, I have to use my this thing. Okay, CZD CHOSLOVAKIA. You write that. You write it 2 times. You write it 3 times, and you are done. Magic. You will never ever forget the spelling. So this technique is called as wrong hand technique. Pause this video right now. Go ahead and do this for Czechoslovakia. The spelling of Czechoslovakia is CZD CHOSLOVAKIA. Do that, and I have memorized it by doing this. You do this, and we will get in touch with me tomorrow, day after a week, after a month, and you will never ever forget this particular spelling again. Very simple. It's called as wrong hand technique. So go ahead, pause the video, do this, and let me know, and I'll give you the secret how it works. What is the science behind it? Get set, go. let's unlock the secret of the wrong hand technique. Let's understand this. What exactly happened? Now, when we use our non-dominant hand, for right-handers when we use the left hand, or for the left-handers when we use the right hand, what exactly happens is we need to use a ton of focus, lots of concentration. So we are very careful while writing it. And if you remember in the start of the video, what did I say? It's we do not remember spellings of Czechoslovakia. Why? We have not registered it. If you don't register the spelling, you are not going to remember it. So what we have actually done is we have basically used our the non-dominant hand, and when we write it, our focus and concentration is much more higher. We completely focus with it, and when we do it once, twice, and thrice, it is registered for good. CZE, CHOSLOVAKIA, it's done. And you're going to test yourself tomorrow, day after you do this, and after a week also you'll remember, oh my god, you remember it. It is called as a wrong hand technique because it uses the other part of your brain and thus heightening your focus as well as your concentration. The second technique, or another very interesting technique to remember long and crazy spellings, is called as divide and rule. Yeah, we all love divide and rule, and Britishers have been doing that for many times. Anyway, this is actually dividing and rule. Now, take a look at the screen and see who is this guy. What is this person's name? Some of you might already know it. I'm going to pause the video. Put the answer in the comment section. What's his full name? What's his complete name? Yes, he is Arnold Schwarzenegger. In fact, pronounce you must some of Schwarzenegger, Shivaji Nagar, Schwarz, what exactly? It has got A to Z, everything into it, and even pronouncing it is like mouthful. How to write the spelling? So we are going to apply this technique called divide and rule, and remember Arnold's surname Schwarzenegger, which is long and lengthy, tiring to think of memorizing this kind of a name. So divide and rule is a technique. Are you ready? Let's begin with divide and rule. In this we'll be using superb substitution. You remember superb substitution? We have done this earlier, otherwise you can check our earlier video. But however, I will do a very small quick brief about what is superb substitution, by the way, if this is your first video. So superb substitution is we substitute. See, our mind loves pictures and remember pictures, but we cannot visualize everything. So we change it in a way where we can remember it in form of a picture. Now, how do you visualize Schwarzenegger? It's very difficult. How do you visualize? And when you cannot visualize the image for it, it's very difficult to remember it. We get back to rote learning or mugging it up, and then we forget, and then we keep scratching our head during exam. And then how do we do it? It happens to everything. So we're going to use here called a superb substitution. Let's get this going. Let's do divide and rule. So let's divide this. So the first one is Schwarzenegger. Let's break to SCH. Okay, SCH stands for school. Yeah, so it's a short form. So we are doing a now superb substitution. SCH is school. So now visualize this guy, this heavy Arnold guy has come to your school. Visualize that he has come to your school, and he is come in his that famous that chaddi of his body is like muscular, and all of you are watching and all other things, and he is gone to war with you. Schwarz, SCHWAR, he has gone to war with you, and when war is happening, he has gone and hid behind Zen. Zen was a car which was earlier coming from the Maruti Suzuki model, and he's gone and hid behind a Zen car, and all you students are throwing eggs at him. EG, and when you are throwing so many eggs on him, he is saying the word R. Done. Divide and rule. Schwarz, SCHWARZENEGGER. Schwarzenegger. Very simple. Now, will you ever forget it? It's very simple. We have done what is called superb substitution, and we have used our creativity words. It's very, very simple. Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger, came in his famous chaddi, came to your school, and he declared war on you, war on all the students. Students fought back, and then he went and hid behind the car Zen, and you all threw eggs at him, and when so many eggs were thrown at him, he said the word R. SCHWARZENEGGER. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Simple. Divide and rule. Use superb substitution for this very simple and amazing technique. Let's make studies fun and easy. Are you ready for a superb challenge? Get ready for this word. This word is a name of a country called Kazakhstan. You must be thinking, coach is really helping me, or I understand it's again a mouthful. Let us do Kazakhstan. And pause this video. I'm gonna give you 1 minute of the time. The clock is gonna run 1 minute of the time. Come up with superb substitution. How you're gonna use it? Do this, and I promise you, you do it nice. Make it funny. Make it hilarious. Make it as interesting as possible, and you should be able to visualize it. When you're able to visualize it, you'll remember it for live. Yes, go, get set, go. Pause the video, put the answers in the comment section or in the chat box or inside the discuss group. Go ahead, get set, go. Here's my version how I use superb substitution for remembering Kazakhstan forever. Okay, it's Kaza. There is a person, his name is Kaza, K-A-Z-A, and he's coughing. K-H, he's coughing. K-H, he's doing Kaza, K-A-Z-A, K-H-S-T-A, and he's standing. He is coughing and saying, Kaza is standing in a queue, for coughing queue it is, and he's coughing. K-H, and he is standing, S-T-A-N-D, and you remove the D, that's Kazakhstan, K-A-Z-A, K-H-S-T-A-N. And when I'm doing this, I'm visualizing a person whose name is Kaza, and he is coughing and coughing very badly, and he is standing while it's a very simple solution, not great deal of creativity, but very simple. But do this and see how you can remember this. Very simple. How many of you are surprised that you have learned Czechoslovakia, you have learned Kazakhstan in such a short period of time? So this technique is called as divide and rule with superb substitution. Keep learning, keep enjoying. Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become number one in studies and number one in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel, and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website www.superbhumans.com. Thank you so much.